You see expansion on campus everywhere you look.
I'm almost done, thank God.
I'm lucky that I don't really have to do it for much longer. I'm graduating in May.
But for these UK students, it's give and take.
It seems like a lot of the parking spaces are disappearing around here.
A disability, an injury, or an accident.
If I didn't have to use a wheelchair, God knows I wouldn't, but I have to. I don't have legs.
Plate and screws there.
I fractured my lateral plateau. It's part of your knee.
Put them right here, parking in this lot.
Been parking here for 4 years, basically since I've been here.
These 17 handicap accessible spots are snugged right beside the Gillis building on UK's campus.
This has always been kind of one of those awkward areas. So it's been planned to go away for a number of years, and this is just the manifestation of that.
The parking spaces are getting kicked to the curb.
It's a bad situation.
I mean, still to take away that many spots just to have extra green space seems a little outrageous.
That's going to affect a lot of people, including me.
But according to the director of UK Parking and Transportation Services, they'll still have 604 handicap accessible parking spots campus-wide.
We're not necessarily eliminating spaces. We're going to replace the same number of spaces elsewhere. But like you said, the spaces may not be as convenient as these.
The reality is they'll have to drive on out of here come March 17th
It is a big problem.
and park elsewhere. But those options may have some obstacles.
Like in parking structure 5 on South Limestone with a few lanes of traffic. Or this one on Rose Street. They're also farther from their classes.
You know, I'd gladly get my legs and vision back, and I'd park 20 miles away if I could, but you know, that's not a possibility.
Construction makes it all inconvenient.
I don't think it's a bad thing to have this parking lot here.
But for these three men, parking
Yeah, it's going to be a hassle.
isn't and won't be their biggest challenge yet.
There's been a lot of times people said, you can't do that. I'm like, you want to bet?
In Lexington, Jerica Ensko, WKYT.